Crikey, mate, have a look at this.
Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. Thank you so much for tuning in on this fantastic Wednesday afternoon. Appreciate your viewership, but without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to be playing some more Mac ranked. We are only 3 followers away from reaching affiliate, so if you are able to, please give me a follow. But obviously, if you're not that way inclined, perfectly fine. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, and yeah, we're gonna rip in. Let's start with skill here. Let's see what that determines. Not bad, bit of econ right there. Gonna see JJ, the legend. What's he got for us? Covetous Raven, we'll take that. I'll take Sword Cane, I don't love it, but hey. What you gonna do when they come for you? You know what, I'm just gonna pass. G'day. Thanks so much everyone for tuning in. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. How's everyone's week going so far? Is everyone keen for Jules? I wish that I could play her, but she's not live yet, unfortunately. But as soon as she does go live, I will be purchasing her. And I'm very keen to rip in. I feel like she's gonna be very cool, very fun, with some good synergies to expose. Let's go for a silver loot item, actually. That's kind of cool. Poison 4, give the item selected crit chance equal to your poison. Toxic letter opener, poison is equal to 5%. Shielded venomous dose. Double crit chance on the deadly optical. I'm really intrigued by this. I kind of want to make it work. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I just feel like it's fun. And we've got Magic Carpet, so that's already... This is kind of working. Do I want Nightshade? I'm going to grab Nightshade, we're going to enchant it later. Let's see how this goes. We got 8% crit already on the Fang, straight off the bat. It's kind of goated because it's giving us double what the poison is. How is this increasing in crit chance? That's what I don't understand. Oh, because of their Toxic Fang. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. That's actually really strong against other Mac builds. Never clocked that. Because I'm a silly willy. We'll reroll here. And we'll take Ionized Lightning, that is sick. We'll take Orly, that is sick. And we'll grab Acacia Riches. I think we're gonna go... I don't know if we can beat Ventriloquist here. This is the difficult thing. We've got no... trying to think how to work this out. This is gonna have... I feel like it could potentially work. I feel like it's super risky going against Ventriloquist because he does do so much damage. But if we can get Magic Carpet to activate, then we could get an easy win here. So it is a bit of a gamble because it's all about our crit proc. But obviously, if we can get Friendly Doll, then we've got a pretty goated run. Nah, this is an L. This was a stupid decision. Very, very stupid. We're gonna kill ourselves here. Yeah, absolutely stupid. Don't even know why I did that. I freaking knew it. That was so dumb. Absolute waste. Alright, sick. At least we got this bad boy. And we'll grab a small non-weapon loot item. That works well with that. So we're gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that instead. Poison both players, gain region for the fire equal to this item's poison. That's gonna give us 6 right off the bat. I'm just contemplating if this is just better early on. Just doing something, yeah. We'll chuck that in. But just we'll see how we go like that. I'm definitely struggling with how to play this build straight off the bat, but we're learning. Every day we play the Bazaar, we get a little bit better, we learn a little bit more. That's what it's about. It's just about tinkering. Call me the Tinkerer.
I've always got the right tools for the job.
We'll grab the loot item. Sure, why not? We're gonna get a few other loot items here as well. What do we want to do? Do I want a free weapon or do I want to see JJ? I want a free weapon. Let's see. Oh, that was a terrible decision. Terrible. Alright, we'll grab Bulb Claws. The flying potion here actually looks pretty epic. I'm certainly like intrigued of how to run this build in the best way possible. I do love a flying potion, so I'm gonna just grab this one first. Just so that I can transform this. Not ideal, but that's totally fine. So we go Magic Carpet, Covetous Raven. When you use another relic or enchanted item, we need more enchanted items. This is the problem here. Bang. Alright, we're gonna go Dabbling Apprentice. I think I want to sub that out there. Eventually we're gonna get... Do we get Flying Potion in right off the bat? That is the question. 2 items start flying, 1 ammo. I don't know if that is Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna do it. Let's just see how this goes. We'll go against Dudley Apprentice, test it out.
Several dark arts.
Still have not critted. We just really need to upgrade everything here. That's the problem. So far, this build actually is pretty solid. It's just slow. Holy dooly, we got a Temple Expedition ticket. We haven't had one of those in a little while. That's exciting. Get rid of that shit. Alright, small non-weapon item, heal and regen items. We'll grab a small non-weapon item. Fire potion, cool. Sells weapons, let's see what we get. Sure, we'll take that. Reroll, let's see what we get. That's nice. When you crit, an item starts flying, that's nice. When you crit with another item, charge this 1 second. When you crit with another item, this gains plus 10 damage for the fight. This is nice. That constitutes a relic as well, which certainly these two go together brilliantly. This also constitutes a relic, so I'm wondering whether we attempt to buy it. No. Okay, we're probably going to take an L here, but that's okay.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Ideally, we get the Palanquin and substitute our Orly, Ionized Lightning, and additional space for it. And then in the additional space that we still have left, we can then run a atmospheric sampler. But let's just see how this goes. I think we're gonna start with upgrading. It's not bad. That's gonna go to 32. It's actually probably one of the most significant jumps that we can get. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. It's not 32, I doubled it twice. That was so stupid of me. Yeah, it's not 32, it's 16. Yeah, stupid. We are going to grab the Potion Distillery though, because that is a great pull. We're going to chuck that there. Ionized Lightning next to that. And we're going to go bang. The time on that, just the cast, is a bit ridiculous, but that's okay. I think I want to run this like so. I'm not too sure yet. We'll start with Outlandish Dervish. Hopefully we get Keen Eye. Keen Eye here kind of goes well.
The bazaar has not softened
We're
you.
in for 5 seconds. We obviously got some crit there. this is certainly starting to formulate. What? I think I'm going to move that just because it's 6-second cooldown, so it's a bit ridiculous. Hopefully we can get something a little bit better by re-rolling that. Your items have plus 20% crit chance. Done. That's, yeah, that's a huge boost. Roll that. We'll take 3 silver spare change. Bang, bang. I didn't even have space for it. To me. Alright, let's see how this goes now. I feel like now we can just kind of start upgrading things.
Whoa, take it easy. I thought we were just sparring.
Oh, I'm actually really surprised we won there. That was looking like it was game over at one point, but that kind of worked out well. Yeah, I'm happy with how that's all set up. We just need some charge now. Do I want to increase that? Gunner is an awesome ability for Mac. Initial dose also works here, but I think we go Gunner. Which may mean that we will pivot. See how that goes. Sabertooth's good if we can get a shiny Fang here. It's kind of all over Red Rover. I feel like if we can comp Magic Carpet with a few good potions, this would drastically change build. Small diamond tier items cooldowns reduced by 20%. Okay. This has drastically changed the build right now. And essentially we're just doing a potion build now. Use small item charges 2 seconds. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm literally just gonna do a force a hard pivot here.
Oh, the water is free. I like the exercise.
As absolutely stupid as this is, I know that this is going to work for the better. We'll go up against Sabertooth, but I think we still have this. If we can get Diamond Shiny Fangs here, then this is such a made build. Because obviously already having Diamond Fangs would be sick. Second Diamond Fangs, I don't even know if you can double up on skills. We didn't get lucky, unfortunately. But I believe this is worth it just for getting straight into the cooldowns. correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's correct. This is kind of unreal. So certainly grab that. Certainly grab the boiling flask. Pop that there. We're gonna pop that there. We're gonna run that, obviously. That is... Do we want the Orly? Potentially running the Orly could still work really well. I will grab the regen. We will re-roll. No. I'm gonna be smart. Get a silver tip potion. I'm totally cool with that. Run that there. How much gold do I want? Skills are expensive. But I also don't want... When you use an adjacent item or flying item, this gains +6 burn for the fight. When you use a flying item. We run it like this instead. That's got reload, everything's got super low cooldown. We sack this off. Or is it better off keeping this because that's charging, so that's essentially the Dragon's Breath. That's just a better Dragon's Breath. But this scales. So how hard can I scale this? That's the question. I may as well get rid of this and run that instead. When you poison, your items gain +1% crit chance to the fight. Leftmost burn item has +4. First time you each fight, haste one burn item for 2 seconds. Bang. When you crit, an item starts flying. That works brilliant. Cool, let's go. Come on, hold. Oh, the burn's pretty sick on this. The haste is good. We're just missing the mark a little bit. That's all. We'll just sell weapons and see what you got for us. Bottle of lightning, certainly. We just need to start getting diamond tier items. So that's our prerogatory at the moment. Really make use of that that diamond fang. Foundation Reaper here. Nice. Let's see what relics they have in store for us. Alright, potion cooldowns are reduced by 10% when you visit a merchant. Transform the potion to the left. I'm certainly tempted to start running this. I just want more diamond skills. When you slow, your weapons gain +2 damage to the fight. Left most deals. No. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Left most region items +4. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Cool. Fight a monster. Let's see how this goes. When you use an ammo item, reload the item to the left of it. This works absolutely epic with this build. If we can pull off Jewelry Rigger, because everything to the left of our flying potion is going to be reloaded constantly. So it makes the build. No dice, still absolutely sick. We'll sell that. The Deadly Sleeping Potions giving us 40%. Are also pretty epic. But I think we're just going to focus on that regen and that CDR. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes now. Wasn't going 300 burn. Starting to rip through. Bang. I'm actually pretty stoked with how that Dragon Breath's working, plus with the Potion Distillery it's getting a bit of that CDR. So this isn't looking too shabby. Bit of that crit. Bit of love. Go to the docks, grab a tool. When you buy this, get a truffle. Nice. Alright, let's try and find some diamond items. Transform your items into something new, sells medium items. And 5. Alright, let's sell some medium items. Let's get rid of one of these spells. Items gain crit, don't need none of that. Thank you so much to everyone who is tuning in tonight. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. How's everyone going? How's everyone looking forward to Jules? What's going on? I really do prefer it like this. Let's go Vibe Torrent. Let's see how we go. That burn's just insane. If we can get this to diamond, I'll be stoked.
Disgusting creatures. My power burns hotter, melting away.
Gold tier skills, what do you got for us? First 5 times you slow each fight, charge a weapon 1 second. Brightness item has plus 24. Burn items have plus 4. I'm gonna go with the crit on that. Just because that doing double damage is obviously epic. We're gonna go to pearls. Nothing there for us. Wade, how is it going, my friend? I bet I can make your mouth water with 2 pictures. What have you cooked up, my guy? What have you cooked up? Show me was ist gut. Alright, we're gonna rip in that icy sleeping potion. Let's go. Freeze an item for 0.5 seconds. Alright, change that. The cakes for the birthday. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is it, my friend? Happy birthday! Let's have a look-see. Ooh. Ooh! That looks good. Damn, they look good. What are they? They look really good. They look fresh, like they don't... My sister's fiance. Oh, so you're like soon to be brother-in-law. That's exciting. Dude, they look good. What are they? They look super light. Like they don't look dense. They look like really like light and fluffy. Like how a cake should be. Right, how do I want to play this? Like, I freaking love the mirror, but I just don't know how to incorporate it right now. We need the infinite potion too, because that's got such a low cooldown. That's stacking that. I don't know how to play the mirror yet, so we're gonna leave that out. The right cake is cheesecake with speculoos flour and topping of Slovakian crumbles, which are cocoa and almond shrapnel. Very nice. It looks good. Almond shrapnel sounds fucking dangerous. But they look good. That's so nice of you as well to bake them. Like, I actually don't think that there's a better, I don't think there's a better way to, like, celebrate someone's birthday than baking them a cake. I feel like that's the ultimate, like, the ultimate gift or ultimate like display of like appreciation, affection, however you want to phrase it, because it's like, oh yeah, like I love you, I appreciate you, I did this with my time. The white one is my own recipe, the fluffy bean chocolate cake that tastes like a soft dark chocolate used as a base, then a flour of brown almond butter, a floor of brown almond butter, a floor of raspberry jelly, and an icing of cream cheese and honey, with a hint of butter added for consistency. To learn that cream cheese doesn't want to stay in shape once it touches honey. That's interesting. Tell me why does cream cheese not want to stay in shape when it touches honey? Do you know why?
Hello, Mac. Come to learn from a real alchemist.
Alright, this is interesting now because we have the Athanor. We can remove because we have Diamond Fangs. We can remove Dragon's Breath, bring in the Athanor as a replacement. We now have a heavy flying that is sick. I am gonna say goodbye. I am gonna put that there. We are gonna bring the Athanor.
You collect some clover.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I know it's enchanted, but it's
If there's anything wrong with that,
underleveled. I don't want it. I don't know, it becomes liquid. I tried whipping it for minutes, didn't work. Then I added a bit of butter and could whip it up. But then again, I noticed as a kid that honey also makes bubblegum into a liquid. Maybe it's enzymes. That's interesting. I'm genuinely like curious now. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it's something. There's got to be something in the something in the honey that does that, which like makes sense because like I know honey has all sorts of reactions for like helping people make people have better skin and that kind of stuff. So I'm sure there's something to do with that. Alright, this could be really silly, but I want to give this a crack. And I reckon once we get these to gold, this could be... once we get these to diamond, sorry, this could be a really cool build. But let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. What do I want to sell something. Alright, Wade's now talking about. We're now talking about the bazaar. Alright. The heavy flying potion to the middle, nice. I want to reroll. I know you're super against it, but it's super crucial that we start leveling these up. So I do want to push for that. We have the infinite potion already, so I'm going to do that. Because if we can find something that is annoying, but I don't want bottled lightning and I don't want regeneration potion. So we take that. When you use a potion, transform it into another potion. Fire potion cooldowns are reduced by 0.5 seconds. No thank you. We're going to go and do that. Do that. GGY. Do that. Who is better for us here? That is a great question. Why does my phone keep trying to sleep? Dragon skill or heart could be insane. That sounds like an absolute plan. When you use a medium item, a burn item gets +9 burn for the fight. Draconic Rage would be so sick here. I've never had that skill before. I'm actually super intrigued to see how it would work. Obviously in this build it would be absolutely insane. So let's pray to the dragon gods to get the Draconic Rage right here. Unfortunately not when you burn charge this 2 seconds. What do we want? Get 2 gold and a gold tier loot item, get a gold tier potion, get a gold tier item. We're gonna go for a gold tier loot item. That's totally fine. You didn't? Well, it would give a lot of armor and open a small space for a sapphire or something. Shielding. I don't mind that. This won't apply to anything, hey? Wait, why is it? Every single potion burns twice. It's falsely highlighted. Yeah. When you burn, charges 2 seconds. It's burning twice, so this is just activating like crazy. So that's pretty good. And that's also got 24%, so we'll take that to 34%. And we can pop that in for a little bit of fun. Because that's going to reload off of our Athanor. Fun. What we're going to do, actually, is I'm going to put that there, and hopefully we can roll this into a flying potion, which I should have done much earlier.
I'll help you find new dirt. Might try JJ's shop.
Perfect. Holy... I don't hear that often from you, Wade. Did you just say perfect? Maybe the flying potion to the right of the boiling flask and the slow to the left of the Athanor. No, because I want the freeze, but I've also got the freeze. It's icy enchanted, and I want that to proc more often. I know it's 0.5 seconds, but that's my thinking. You know, sometimes I have good ideas.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
I thought the Athanor is faster recharging, but I want the multicast because I think the boiling flask charges in time for it to cast again. Just so it's running. Oh,
You've got talent.
yeah,
You
it's
should
sweet.
put it toward no
That was lucky. See, I would have died if I didn't have freeze. I would have died. All right, we're off to the temple. Get your adventuring hat on, and let's dive in. You have shield now. Nah, I wouldn't have survived it though. Alright, let's see how we go against the boulder trap. Oh, the slow is so killer here. No, but not if it critted. Not if it critted. It had 25% crit chance. So there's a 1 in 4 chance that I still would have died. You seeing this? I'm paying attention. Ooh. Okay. This gets interesting now. Get Toxic Flame and it's Insanity. Toxic Athanor. Alright, fine. You don't have to tell me twice. I want to get rid of this cat. What? When you sell this, your leftmost ammo gets +4 max ammo? That is crazy. We're going to put that on the heavy flying potion. If you find Burn Enchant from the expedition, it goes on the Dragon Wing. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Holy sugar. Look at that. It's massive. Eight burn. Oh my lord. These items I got are crazy. That is a lot of ammo. I've never seen a potion with that much ammo. And we can change this over to a fiery. Oh, that actually worked so good. Because now, oh, that's so sick. All right, I'm just gonna roll it just because I want to get rid of this so I don't accidentally. That's a lot of ammo. That's a lot of everything. Such good loot. Left fight. You need the left fight. The skill would go crazy with your build. Okay, yes sir. Copy. I'm gonna reroll this, and we're gonna get a toxic flying potion. It still is absolutely sick. But obviously I just don't. Oh. Nah, it's so crucial just to have that cooldown, but I'm really hoping that Potion Distillery will convert this into a flying potion, because then our Diamond Fangs will make it literally like no time at all. Go crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go to, you need the left fight. So we're gonna go try and beat Quomats. Alright, let's go Myth Keeper. What's the skill? Your shield items have plus shield equal to 100% of the poison on your enemy. Dude, if we bank this... If we actually bank this, you're right. Whoa. He just gets shredded. Alright, let's go. Ah, no dice. I don't like Wand. I don't need Wand in this build. It takes too long. I'm sorry. I'm just going to flick it. What? Are you saying that Wand's good? Wand doesn't work in this build. Choose a legendary relic. What do we got? When you freeze, poison, or burn, charges 1 second, charge adjacent items 1 second, freeze. When you freeze, your weapons gain plus 10 damage, and your shield items gain plus 10 shield for the fight. When you use an item, freeze it 1 second, all items are immune to freeze. When you freeze your weapons. Wand is good if you play Thingamagoo, McCharge, Fly thing. Yeah, if Atmospheric Sampler. I'm just gonna do this on the Dragon Wing, or actually, no, I might just enchant the Flying Potion. The freeze charge thing might be busted, but then we got to get rid of the Athanor. Toxic on the Dragon Wing or Flying Potion would be the thing, not that the other. Toxic on the Dragon Wing or Flying Potion would be the thing, not the other, but it's horrible to position anyway, so do the Toxic enchant you wanted. Yeah, because the only thing that we could do with Null Frost would be to put it instead of Toxic Athanor, which would be based off of the Sleeping Potion, which would then just charge this. We would still be doing no damage. Not Null Frost Altar. The other relic was what I was talking about. Oh, gotcha. This one. Sorry. When you freeze, poison, or burn, charge this 1 second. And then charge adjacent items 1 second. Which we would then put... No, because then all we're doing is just reloading. Yeah, it's just terrible for positioning, so we don't want it anyway. Yeah, because it doesn't do any damage, so we'd either remove the Dragon Wing to then position it here to just reload, and we're better off. Yeah, we want Toxic Enchant. No, I'm just trying to. I'm not. What's the word? I'm just trying to... It does damage due to charging the left and right stuff of it. Yes, but this doesn't do damage. So all we're doing is charging the heavy flying potion slightly. You know, I'm not arguing against you. It's pretty good in a lot of builds. No, I know what you're saying. I'm just trying to voice. What am I trying to say? I'm just trying to like convey my thoughts. You know, I'm just trying to put my thoughts out in the air, spread the good vibes. You know what I'm trying to say. You theory crafted life. They grow up so fast. That's exactly it. I'm just trying to theory craft. I also got rid of the one that I wanted. I've already decided.
Like my cruise
Nice.
another round.
Because when I do get the atmospheric sampler, I'm not going to have room for the wand because I'm going to put the atmospheric sampler with the dragon wingers. Because it's so they're just not going to have time to react to me. I already know. When you sell this, gain 4 regen. Nice. Reroll this. What do we got? Fiery bottle tornado. That's shite. I'm just saying, if you find that atmospheric thingy and get 1 to diamond, it would go insane. 1 to diamond, I did not think about that. That is actually a very valid point. Okay, question. It would go insane. I do agree with you. It's not a build that my priority right now is getting the flying potions to diamond. I would take the cinder. That's what I was thinking. How do I know what level the cinder is going to be? That was my question for you. Alright, let's go fiery flying potion diamond. Come on. Oh, that's really annoying because that's actually pretty sick. That's got a 4.8 second cooldown. That's got a 3 second cooldown. That's still better. That's frustrating. The Ohi mask could do something. When you crits, when you slow, charges 2 seconds. But we don't have any crit. Yeah, we don't have any crit. We've only got the dragon wing. Oh, I guess with this slowing, that does activate. But I think that's still burning. I think that's still burning and doing less damage. We have some crit. It's just on this 34%. So 1 in every 3 casts. So let's say this is casting, for argument's sake, let's say it's casting 21 times in a round. We're getting 7 crits. So this is gonna do 7 by 4, so 28. So it's only gonna get to 34 burn. And we'll probably cast, let's say it casts the same amount of times. 34 burn by 20. So it'll do about 600 burn. I think we're getting way more burn out of the Toxic Athanor. It's interesting to think about. We just need 2 more board spaces, play a crit potion, and we win. I just don't think we can. I don't think we can work it into the build. We could get rid of the Dragon Wing for it. We kind of need the dragon. I would take it, and if I find Sterling, I upgrade it. But we got so much gold. We can definitely do that. Does knee brace have to be on the board in order to get the health bonus? Or can it just be in your... So it can't be in your knee brace is amazing if you find it early game. Okay, because you can keep it on the board, but not late when you have no HP. Yeah. Alright, let's get some charge. Potions have +2 ammo, that doesn't really do much. Burn. We don't really need the plus ammo yet, but I guess I'm just gonna grab it in case we find... Like, I know we don't really need more ammo, but I want it in case we find the atmospheric sampler. What day are we on? We're day 11. Alright, so we're up against Boss Harrow. His weapons, no. When you use a large item, burn 20. Done. Rec spec, when you haste, your items gain +2%. Oh, we're going rec spec because that could actually work really well with the Oni mask. Nah, look at rec spec's better. Well, rec specs has when you haste. Middle has balloon engine, doesn't it? Infernal Dreadnought. Cooldown 10 seconds, deal +1 multicast for each flying item you have. It's got Skyliner and Balloon Engine cooldown 5 seconds, and item starts flying when your items start flying, burn 6. It's only when your items start flying. I think I prefer rec specs because it's got static acceleration. When you haste, your items gain +2% crit chance for the fight. Yeah, Balloon Engine sucks. But I think static acceleration, if we get that, then with the Oni mask, then that's actually like a really solid build. To be honest, even with one of the Mantises as well, that would go pretty sick. But I think if we get static acceleration here, it's kind of a no-brainer. When you use another friend or relic, when you use a relic, this gains 80 damage for the fight. That's kind of sick, but yeah, I'm getting rid of the Oni. Sorry. Oh, it's Rex. He sucks. Yeah. Sells relics. How much burn is that doing? 5%. This is doing 175. Okay, that's not great. Bonk Bone. Oh shit, Bonk Bone's actually not bad here. But I think if I'm gonna get Bonk Bone, Bonk Bone actually works really well because we have heavy flying. Alright. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. The weapon to the left of this has lifesteal too. Holy dooly. That's not scaling. We're not doing any damage scaling though. This is the thing, right? Because that can just sit there. That makes no difference. I don't think I like it. I want to test it out first. We would want a runic potion, yeah. I do want to test it out first, so Oh, perfect. Let's just see how it does without a runic potion.
The tired king sends his regards.
Let's see how it goes. Because it could genuinely just pop off like crazy.
I can't go back to the blood reefs after this.
I don't think I like it. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, but it needs atmospheric sampler and then a runic potion. We need better flying potions. What do we got? We'll take the loot item. I'll sell that. Nice. I don't think it works for this build, unfortunately. If we can get one of these diamonds into a flying potion, that would be absolutely sick. We need better flying potions, we do. Obviously this one's heavy. I just don't want to enchant this because ideally we get this one turned into a flying potion. I can pop that there. And then we got a fiery flying potion. Well, if I'm gonna... I guess I just enchant this. I'm just sitting on that. There's no point, because we're obviously gonna end up doing that anyway. I still haven't got any of these potions to diamond as well, which is pretty stupid. Okay, it's already day 10, we already got 4 victories. Still got 2 lives. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, the shiny brick. This is gonna be tough. Oh, because we're up against a poison build with only shield, with no regen. The freeze is working so good. The freeze saved us. That's nice. That's a sick build. I really like that. I don't know what... Yeah, 14 on the... Oh, that's so good. Wow. That's a fun build. I like the look of that. How are we getting a catalyst? What's giving us the catalyst? Oh, toxic ethanol. Since when did the ethanol give us a catalyst? Is that new? I like... What's that going to be doing? 3.2 verse 3. No. Come on. Fiery fire potion. Nice. Diamond Athanor is epic. We use a weapon. We don't have any weapons. Reload here. What do we got? Nothing good. Alright. Medium items. Come on. Here we go. I'm committing to this build. It's do or die at this point. We just need better flying potions, that's it. What do we want here? On Davy, doesn't make any sense. Lord of the Wastes also doesn't make any sense. And so it's Hulking Experiment. Yeah, I'd just go for XP. Fair. Lord Force, how is it going, my friend? Thank you so much for jumping in the stream. Always appreciated. Whoa. So many of you. Thanks so much to everyone who's tuned in today. Really appreciate it. Hope everyone is having an absolutely awesome Wednesday. What's going on, Lord Force? How you going? Alright. I'm committing to the build. I'm getting rid of the bonk bones. I am gonna upgrade our icy sleeping potion to diamond, just so that we finally get something diamond. We'll go see Eli. That's perfect. Just waiting for the patch. You and me both. What time? Do we know how long until it comes out? I mean, I'm sure you know how long until it comes out, but when's it coming out? I guess is the better question. I will grab that as well, just so that we can transform both of these simultaneously. We'll start with that. It will be tomorrow for me. Copy. This is tough. I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh, actually I can do the boiling flask. I'll do boiling flask. Or very late in the night today. Freaking time travelers all over the interwebs. I wonder how it's based. Because it could either be midnight for me, or or tomorrow. I don't know if it's based on geolocation or if it is based on a full central time. All right, let's see how we go here. Why am I getting slowed so bad? That's alright, we still got it. It's usually maintenance from 6 to 10 German time. The time is in the Discord, so you can check when it will be for you. Okay, awesome. I'll check it later. Well, not telling me when it will be. Just leave me guessing, I guess. It's usually maintenance from 6 to 10 German time. Alright, I'm gonna have a look. German time now. Okay, so it's 10:32 AM in Germany right now, so it'll be in exactly 12 hours. So it'll be 7 AM. So I'm going to be heading to work. You have to confirm with Discord. They might have changed it. We're on such a streak here, and now I'm running onto Discord to check. Alright, here we go. Announcements. $110 new Jules cards. Servers will have maintenance starting in 7 hours. So 3 a.m. And we'll be down for 6 hours. So they'll be back at 9 a.m. So I'm going to be at work, so we'll have to, hopefully we'll be able to play some Jules tomorrow night. Yeah. But definitely tomorrow night. Oh, I think I'm streaming tomorrow night. I'm not 100% yet, but I've just got a lot of stuff on at work as well. I genuinely shouldn't be streaming right now. 6 hours downtime is crazy. But it kind of makes sense if they are like bringing in someone new. They've obviously got to make sure that everything is working with it. I'm sure they've got a shit ton of testing to do. Alright, nice. We're going to upgrade there. Distilled sunlight goes absolutely hard. And we run like so. Sell that. Eight arm Davy again. Alright, well they gotta upgrade stuff at mechanics. It's like having surgery on a fish and you have to add legs as a hindsight. That is the weirdest freaking comparison that you could have made, but it genuinely makes so much sense. Like, I can't imagine doing a patch is easy. Because you obviously have to like integrate everything and then test it very, very sporadically to make sure everything's working. I don't know, I'm not a dev. I don't know anything to do with the process, but I can imagine it's not easy. First time you full blow half health each fight, your burn items cooldowns are half of the fight. That makes no difference to me. First time you use a large item each fight, adjacent items gain plus 60% crit chance for the fight. That makes no difference. While you have less health than your enemy, your items have plus 60% crit chance. That also does nothing. So we go again. When you crit, your weapons gain plus 15 damage. When you use an item, it gains plus 10% crit for the fight. All weapons have double damage. What is this build? Why has it got nothing good? I mean, Glass Cannon is sick. I've never seen this in my life. Even the Bonk Bone. The Bonk Bone would have gone so sick with Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon is an easy way to end yourself. It's very rare to pick it. I guess I'm just spoiled from the other games I play. I'm just not used to maintenance being longer than a couple hours. Yeah, no, I definitely get that. It's very rare to pick. Most of the time you think you want it and take it, it will just kill your own run. Yeah, okay. Do you think the RNG gods will actually bless me if I just leave the encounter? Hone strikes when you use an item against 10% crit chance for the fight. Okay. No, they won't. Why do you doubt the gods? Far out. Why? I was really hoping to run into this, and then it's freaking silver. Because then I'm gonna upgrade it twice just to get it to diamond. It's so dumb. Shiny. Why? I got 2 vitality potions. I don't need vitality potions. No, they won't. There is only one god. There is. Depending on what religion you believe in. Could be Hindu. Could believe in the many gods. Could be does every other religion believe in one god or no god? I'm Christian, I love everyone. I know you're Christian, you're from Germany. Of course you are. I'm Christian, I love everyone, but they will burn in hell. I'm Polish, like I was born Christian, but I'm just stirring because yeah. I like stirring the pot. I'm fun like that. Anyway, I don't want to get into religion, so let's leave that at the door. I want this to be a safe space where everyone feels welcomed, no matter where they come from, who they believe in. Nice. That was. I'll give you that. That was freaking solid. Well done. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead here. Come on. Nah. Oh, that was rough. Dude, that's... Like, how? I've got a solid freeze build going as well. It's like, how am I supposed to beat that? I did 1,280. That sucks. That's tough. I kind of feel like there's no point. You don't have Toxic Flame yet. Yeah. I go to the enchantment location. I'm just going to enchant the Flying Potion anyway. Which I Toxic Flame and this probably would have won. I think I'm just going to take Fate's Bounty. It's... Nothing else really made sense to me there. Bit of CDR, doesn't go straight. Alright, get some regen. See what we turn this into. Cool. Get some CDR. And now we will get a enchanted Flying Potion. No, come on. Alright, Sky Terror, when this starts flying... No, we just need an Atmospheric Sampler right now. That's all that really matters. Nice. Alright, Morgoloth, let's see what you got for me. Nice. Very nice. Get rid of that. I really need that to be... Actually... Oh, because it's not diamond. That needs to be diamond. That's really annoying. Okay. I need the Flying Potion for the haste and upgrade it on level up. Bingo, bingo. Bingo, bango, sorry. Come on. on. Alright, let's level up, upgrade, make that diamonds. And now we get these to diamond and we're good to go. Improve your heal and regen items. You need the flying potion for haste. I'm so proud of you. You learned. Thanks, Wade. 2.8, 2.8, 3. We don't have anything with heal and regen. That's annoying. XP sometimes do be the better choice on death. Nothing. Alright. Leave those. I am just going to get rid of that. We'll flick it and kick it. Alright, let's see how we go. Come on, fingers crossed, fingers toes, everything in between crossed. Let's freaking go. This is the comeback of the century. Let's just lock in for 7 wins. I'll be very, very happy if we can just get 7 wins here. We're looking good so far. Bit of freeze. Beautiful. Alright, Lord Force ripping in here. Crazy opinion from a Mac main. I hope Sampler gets nerfed. If Sampler gets nerfed, I'm Jules maining. Because I know that Jules is gonna have some like stupid OP shit. If I don't know what I'll do with myself if Mac gets nerfed. I've built myself up to a legendary rank. I've put in blood, sweat, and tears. I've learned how to play this game, and I've learned how to absolutely rot the RNG gods in order to achieve this status. And if the atmospheric sampler or boiling flask, dare I say it, get nerfed, that's done. I'm never playing the Bazaar again. Until tomorrow. And then I'll jump back on and give it a crack. Cooking Mama, Patman, let's go. If they nerf Sampler, Library, and Pendulum to the ground, they can buff all other Mac items. Yeah. No, we're just gonna go Cooking Mama. That's gonna be my new Colossus. Could be insane. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Imagine just clearing their board. Oh. When you burn charge shield item. Don't. Oh, actually, yeah, that kind of works. When an enemy shield equal to an enemy's burn. When an enemy uses an item, burn one. That's sick, but I can't use it. I don't have space. I need bigger boards. Oh, I've never seen this before. I've never made it this far where I don't have a golden or diamond skill option. Void shield is just fire, caltrops, haste. Yep. First slow, charge a heal or regen item. No, we don't need more haste. First 5 times you crit each fight, charge an item 1 second. Do we even have anything that crits? This crits. I think I just go electricity. Electricity. Roll. Okay. I reckon. Oh, that's shit. That doesn't even work. First 5 times you poison, charge a burn item. First 6 times you use your rightmost item, each fire charge or freeze item. We're going coolant leak. Yeah, coolant leak it is. Because this is shit. This just reloads. We don't need reload. It charges itself lol. Yeah, but it doesn't do damage. It just reloads. We don't need reload. We do this coolant leak. Oh, sorry, coolant leak is best. Yeah. I mean, both of these charge itself. But coolant leak's obviously the superior. First 6 times you use your rightmost item, each fire charge or freeze item 1 second. I'm just trying to work out. That's got a 3-second cooldown, and that's 2.8, so we're kind of better off doing that. Or is it better off doing that? No, we'll do that, because then that procs, which then in turn activates the atmospheric sampler. Shield equal to an enemy's burn, sell that shit, get that out of there. Coolant is best. Coolant is best. Can I please get a freaking shiny flying potion? Why are they restricting it? They're genuinely like, nah. We will not give this guy any flying potions out of the potion distillery. This is the first time I've actually like not got a single flying potion from the distillery. It's infuriating. Alright, we're up to Diamond Boiling Flask, and we're gonna have a flying potion. No. Menu gain regen, charge this. No. What do you got for us? Nothing. Told you it wouldn't be there. Upgrade your flask. Told you it wouldn't be there. I was gonna say I'm running bad this run, but we actually got freaking lucky. We were like on the edge of the rope. And managed to pull ourselves back up. It's just a bit of grit. You can't complain too much. You already have 2 flying potions on the board. Lord Force, you don't understand. We binked Diamond Fangs so early on. We need these to be diamond, or else they're useless. They're not contributing to the build being gold. You know, they're not strong. They're not reaching their full potential. I just want my flying potion babies to reach their full potential. Genuinely. Iron Jesus. What's got, we'll bring the cooldown on that, because that's actually going to make a difference. We will re-roll the diamond. Sorry, that was probably like a really intense, like, that's super tempting. Oh, that's really tempting. Shit. I'm testing. I gotta test it out. I genuinely have to test that out. That's sick. Yeah, I gotta give that a crack. That's way too cool. Hold it and think about it. If you made pig, you want that thing. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. I don't even know what I want to upgrade here. Obviously, if we can get upgrade on Diamond Fangs. Oh no way! Coolant Leak upgrade is dope. Oh, first 9 times you use your rightmost item, charge a freeze item 1 second. This is a freeze item. This works. Grandmaster. Yes. Is that what I took? No. Oh, but that's okay. I understand. That is indeed correct. I did have a dream about this the other day. The shrinking potion. If we get 2 shrinking potions in the boiling flask, will it just melt our opponent? I'm gonna get it to hold. I know it's not I know I don't have space for it, but I just have a feeling. You know when you have a gut feeling that something's going to happen, and you're just going to RNG God. Alright. I don't know who I want here. I'm just going to go for more XP. When you use an item shield 40, that works for us. Let's see how this goes. Alright, that actually works absolutely brilliantly. First 8 times use a weapon, each fight charge an item 1 second. Oh, can we please meet the painter? So that we can class... Whoa, I've never seen a 4 XP Vial of Blood, that's sick. Alright, we need to meet the painter.
No, sir. I want what's right for you.
When you freeze, poison 10. It's probably a little bit too late for this, hey? It's really unfortunate.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works.
Alright, this is our last chance.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Oh, that's so naughty. We're just done till Radiant there though. I know it's gonna happen. We're done till Radiant. I don't know if this is right. Oh, I hate this. It could be the right build. It could not be. You know. All right. We're going for it. We're going for it. We got it. We got this. We got this. Come on. He's got some weapons. He's got some weapons. This could be good. A freeze could be crucial here. Absolutely critical. Alright, some solid freeze being applied. That's it. What a masterful build. I did that. Oh. Wade, I am actually learning. Holy dooly. We don't need any more haste, so we go with the slow. Go with the flow, go with the slow. Whoop, whoop. Alright, we can get some really sick I don't even know what I was going to say there. If we could just get some really sick RNG right now, that'd be awesome. A shiny fine potion is all that we need.
Finished with fighting. But I
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
fight.
We did get a bonk bone. Heavy sampler indeed. 100%. We do love this heavy sampler. I'm going to bless the RNG gods. I'm going to remove the flying potion.
Tsar is not kind to the ones.
We're going to go mysterious portal. Why does it keep forcing this on me? That doesn't apply to me. Okay. Trash Titan, we will. Because Trash Titan has Juggler, which is what we need. If the bone was diamond, it would have been choice. It would have been. Yeah, we're gonna go Trash Titan, get the Juggler. Oh, there was no point in that, but that's fine. Oh, actually, it still works because it just helps proc our sampler. Oh, this is such a good build. I think this is the comeback.
Another specimen for my collection.
I think this is the comeback that everyone's been talking about. And now we get Flying Potion. That would have been cool. Hasten charge skills. First time you slow, charge a heal item. First 10 times you slow, charge a burn item 1 second. Oh, you just can't be stopped. Oh, now I wish I kept the other shiny shrinking. I wish I kept the other shrinking potion, because I really wanted to see what would happen if you put 2 shrinking potions next to a boiling flask. If it just melts away their health, that would have been freaking cool to see. But that's okay. I obviously wouldn't have wasted it on this at this critical junction anyway. But there's more, so just out of curiosity. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this run. Let's go fingers, toes crossed. Let's go. Without haste. What do you mean without haste? What's going on? If the bone was diamond, it would have been choice without haste. I'm confused. Alright. Fingers, shiny diamond. Oh, shiny diamond shrinking lowers their max H. Shiny diamond shrinking lowers their max HP. Not by 40%, but by 36%. Shrinking potions without haste are bad. Yeah, true. Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about there, but yeah. Alright. Fingers, toes, everything in between crossed. Why is this taking so long? Has he got... Oh, all items cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. Come on. This is actually killing me. No. What, am I gonna survive? No way! How did I survive that? I had nothing left. Look at the bar. No, look at the health bar. There was nothing left. That was crazy. That's true. You did say it. Look at this. 498, 454, 410, 350, 350 health. We got so lucky there. Holy dooly.
Somewhere in these twisting streets, I will find the formula of life.
That was awesome. What an absolute epic build. That is one for the books. That's for sure. Alright, anyway. That's me for the night. Skill is when luck becomes a habit. And on that beautiful quote, I am unfortunately going to have to call it a night. I do have another early wake up tomorrow. I've just started a new job. So with my new job, unfortunately I do have an early wake up and everything like that. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in this fine evening. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate your viewership. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for how to improve my stream in the future, please let me know. See you, Wade. See you, Lord Force. Always appreciate your viewership as always, also if you're not following me, please follow. I'm 3 followers away from affiliate. It would mean the absolute world to me if we did hit affiliate. So if you could, please follow. But if that's not your prerogative, I totally understand. Anyway, we are going to tune in to Jodson's stream. He's playing some pig. Fuck the pig. But hope you all enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, see you. Peace.